So, fun fact, I was actually looking through my emulators and I actually, for a moment, kind of derped and forgot what we were supposed to be playing tonight. Yeah, I just forgot what I was playing tonight. And they're like, oh yeah, we're doing that Gundam story. Anyway, as per usual, with the series, I did grinding up screen. Of course, there's no one around. Wait! You fools, there's no legendary giant or anything of that sort here. Damn, it's a trap! I'll squash you like bugs. It's Mud Golem, not Mad Golem. At least that, yeah, because that's what they usually translate that in the normal stuff. Also, hello, Bailey and Lolly. Nice to see you two here. I guess they could, so yeah, translate it as mad. Yeah, it is mad. Yeah, it does look a Digimon character. Let's start, net. Solar. Drop his defense. Oh, he's okay. I guess, they just need to keep lowering his defenses. Just keep dropping his defenses. Easy game. Missed armor. Uh, oh, let's see here. You drop that since you can't use it. Who has the missed armor? Amuro give Night Gundam the missed armor. Gundam, you get the flame sword, the power shield, the mist armor, and then the helm. Yeah, it's basically can and kill this guy. Yeah, can is pretty much an instant delete button. Yeah, I just need to have Night Gundam say the thing. You know what, I can, just do this. Can and send that guy through a world of pain. Yes. The thing. You tricked us! To think that Mad Golem was defeated! We must do what we must do. Anyway, we're aiming for the mage. Oh, he's not affected by magic, I guess. Sure, let's do this. It seems Focus Attack is very broken in this game. Yes, we have Ray's dead! Or I guess Revive. I mean, same thing. I just always call, like, thanks to Star Ocean, I call revival spells Ray's dead. Because that's what is, at least in Star Ocean, the second story. Also, if you guys Family Guy, Death Post, JPEG, not too. Yeah. Okay, so, go to a house in the upper right corner of the town. So, Precious Vase. We just picked up someone's vase. Yeah, that's just how normal NES JRPG NPCs are like. At least from what I know about, like, Dragon Quest and stuff. Alright, so we're going to the west. Let's go west. Rick Tarantula! Rick is no longer a tarantula, I guess. Hamster, I guess. He's now a tarantula. Yeah, you morph to be Florillian, yes. Florillian Rick! So we meet again. Do you remember me, don't you? Have we met? What? You'll pay for this humiliation! Clearly the guy I'm using is like oh, this guy is annoying! Yeah, because he can full heal. I just used one focus attack and just one-shot him. Oh, he definitely is if he just got one-shotted. Yeah, I'm getting hit with inflation real badly with these, instays. You know, I say that, but, how much money do we actually have? $100,050? 154,054 gold. I have no comment. Yeah, you can forward the Sonic joke. Just sell some things. Gundam, you can sell your, Since we're mostly gonna be using the mist armor. Random fact about SD Gundam. So did you know that despite being just named Gundam, Night Gundam Basis is actually the Gundam Mark III. It's funny because did you ever have suspense after their kid in a pan? Oh, I guess we have to go look for Jim Henson Jr. And the reason why he's Gundam Mark III is actually reference to the Musha Gundam series. Do you want the Yes, Jim Henson Jr. I mean, it's it. Cause that's I mean, it's literally because the name of the mech he's based on is a Jim, which is written as GM. But in Japanese, it's the Jimu Henson. So like, literally just Jim Henson. I mean, I won't be surprised if it is a direct reference to, like, the actual Jim Henson. This would be because, like, one of this works had a character based on, the creator of the original Gundam franchise, Yoshiyuki Tamino. And I also think, like, a lot of the, gyms also just have, like, kind of generic-ish names. Yeah. So you got Muppet Sona's when. I should draw, but probably when I draw them at some point. Oh good, that helped. I know, like, I do like it because they did like a as he got work based on Knights of the Round Table. One of the things I've always wanted to doodle is random scenes from like Monty Python in the Holy Grail with some of the Knights of the Round Table characters. Okay, let's go talk to this guy, see what equipment he has. And of course, this is gonna be more likely for a... Oh. Now let's get some equips up, these people. Gun cannon. Demolition, you can buy a demolition team. And it's demolition axe, but yeah. I mean, you say that, but we, yeah, it's a demolition axe, but, basically, yeah, that's technically the same thing since Gun Cannon is our demolition team. Well, let me sell stuff from, Gun Tank's inventory. Okay, so... Okay, next I guess we go to the North Forest. Yeah, that's a wounded pigeon! What do you mean new card-ass sets? They're basically just re-releases of the old stuff, of like Gaitoshin and stuff. Is that Squash Susnanju? I'm trying to figure what my neighbor's doing at the moment. Oh, this is like one of those townhouses, I guess. They're just trying to listen to each other! Also, yes, that is an actual bird. Whoops. That's basically Gun Cannon right now. I wouldn't go this way yet. This forest is very dangerous and many have gotten lost inside and never returned. But we must! We have that compass to help us get through. I understand, if you insist, but you must defeat me first! Thank God! Oh wow, he's not going down in one hit, I'm surprised. Wait, you have to go revive Gun Tank. Well, you've beaten me. Well, you should go now. And destroy that giant once and for all. Farewell! We have to go revive Gun Cannon because the Gundam killed him because of confusion. Yes, that is Char. Let's just go revive, and then save. Good morning, stay safe out there. Well, no, we don't have to kill Golden Knight. He just wants to. We just have to beat him up. Hey, don't buy. I know you fucking died, but no sweet release for you. Yeah, exactly. That's because they bought insurance. Bad news! Jem Henson's kid is lost inside the Forest of Doubt! Editor changed Gun Tank's name into Larry. I'm gonna go look. course it's Makube! Okay, so yeah, we just gave her the pigeon. I mean, we probably gave his base to someone else. Okay, so next we go east. This is east, right? Editor, acknowledge that my separate email is owned by a real guy who's named Larry because it sounds similar to law. Okay, so, this is, okay, so, oh, vampire's young. Oh, nice. There's up, left, then up. Okay, that's Jim Henson. Oh, there she is! I think I saw a child wandering around here a while ago. Okay, then we go up and then go left. Yes, hello, child. You're one of these types of enemies. That's because they're not kids. These are just some... Up? It's a fist in the rock cast situation. You just have to kill them before they revive. Nice. Aura Cubile. Tank, Yes, party heals are a godsend. Or a battler Cubile. And that's left. Gun tank, heal Gundam. Stop avoiding! Final spell. Those are scorpions! I don't know why they Orpal. Yo, wait, I think I know where I'm supposed to go. With that intersection with Kika, I think I was supposed to turn left. Because we're supposed to grab Jim Henson Jr. and get him out. I don't know why they Orpal. Why is poison in most media depicted as being Orpal? That's the bigger question, I think. Alright, take your time. I got him! You're safe now. Well, we gotta go back to the village. What the fuck? Yes, Resident Evil Village. Red Briatsi. Thank you very much. I wish there were some way I could express my gratitude. So, what are you gonna do now? I heard that construction on LaCroix Castle has already begun. Guess we'll go back to Centaur. By the way, my son wanted to talk to you.
I wanted to tell you that I found this cool bow in the forest. I hid it beneath my bed at the end.
If you ever want to make it through the town of Grips, I've got a letter for you to deliver there. Left it with the bow at the end. Until next time. Light bow and Henson's letter. Alright, so we're gonna go do some awaken some of the stuff. Okay, so this is Forge Village. It's a bow that shoots light arrows of light, I guess. What village is this? Roxas! Wait, where's the, Oh no, a whole 1 damage, I'm so afraid. Okay, which village is this? Unit 2. Okay, so, you sail south to the second house, you see a thingy that looks like a sword. Flame sword has awakened. No one lives here. What's the point of this island? I don't remember where Augusta is. over or here? Yeah, let's kill it. Yeah, the music's good as limited as it is. Oh, no, not whole 1 damage. I just gotta probably run from some of these fights because, as bad of an idea as it might be, it's because I want to get this stupid... Oh, that... I'm going to kill you specifically! Oh yeah, I'm likely gonna grind off screen knowing me. I mean, depending on what happens in the game, I might actually not need to, depending. If I've leveled up enough. Welcome back! I'm trying to look for an island to upgrade things. Oh, chocolate milk sounds really good right now. Oh, what's this? Is it at least good? Sure, let's kill you both. If you two want to die that badly. Now I'm the one to know what picture they're talking about when you say that, because I don't know. Take your time, of course. I mean, right now we're not really doing anything big. Okay, we were just here. No one lives there. You guys should probably look up a map. As if I could find... Unfortunately, I'm not sure if there's like one for the overworld specifically. So, like, I've seen maps for the, dungeons, but not the overworld. Unless I have to look it up in Japanese. Yeah, let me see if I can find it in Japanese. I am not finding it. I'm literally not able to find a map. Or watch this. Pull it up. Oh, that's the Great Prophecy. We're not playing that yet. Alright, yeah, I but I'm only able to find the Great Prophecy. There's the Night of Light. Which is the game after this. So, I mean, I guess... The very problem is I literally don't remember where August Village is. And it's just, this game is assuming that I know where that is. It's like, no, I don't know where that is. And let me go back through the guide to see if I could figure it out, actually. Say listen. Oh, it's up. I think I know where it is. There's like no traditional like map function thingy. Augusta is like up where Gallup Tower is. So you gotta go find where Please stop! Editor, putting the Akira leave me alone clip. Because that's what I'm feeling right now. Do I have to nuke all of you? Right, I'm killing all of you now. Well, I guess these guys had a death wish. We just really wanted to die today. I guess then I have to kill these guys, as otherwise they're not gonna let me go. Kill them. Okay, that's the old man house. Well, that was a thing, I guess. You're not going to Cardass Isle, Bailey. Alright, I'm gonna give you a seizure warning for this cutscene. Amuro, what do you have in your inventory? I was gonna tell you to use that on Gundam, but sure. Gundam, give the light bow to Amuro. Oh no, we were supposed to grab something from that one island. From the tiny child, Joy. I hate forgoring things. Makes me feel ooped. Don't like feeling ooped. I think these guys would give up. Alright, button mashing. Stop! Yeah, at this point, they're not even good XP. Okay, so there's a cave on this island. The Gaiden flute suddenly started emitting sounds. Okay, yeah, there's a seizure warning thing. Do you need me to mute it? Okay, yeah, so, there's an epilepsy warning. Oh, so yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'm just pausing like this to kind of give my eyes a bit of a break. But yeah, that makes sense. It's a good way to visualize how dangerous it is. And I'm gonna save state. Because the last thing I want is to accidentally, like, veer off course. And, is this game trying to kill someone? Yes, people with epilepsy. Okay, but, okay, I kind of hesitate to say this is worse than the seizure palace in Galgaigar. Because, logically speaking, that's in multiple episodes of that series. And it's the reason, and... Yo, I could feel like, the difference between this and Galgaigar is that at least with Galgaigar, it lets you kind of know from the very beginning you're going to die if you have epilepsy and watch it. This is like several minutes into the set, like at least over an hour into the game. Also, yeah, if you have a history of seizure / epilepsy, do not watch Galgaigar. I am dead serious about that. Bailey, you want to explain what happened in Galgaigar? As one of its biggest fans? I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. Just know that, like, one of the main villain's bases in the TV series has so much flashing lights that I literally had, like, when I streamed that on my personal server, I had to give a seizure warning. And I specifically... Yeah, there's just a lot of flashing lights. Especially in, like, the main villain's base. Like, it's to the point where I was legit... Even though I did not have a history of epilepsy, I streamed it specifically when I had a college roommate just in case they could check on me. Just in case, I actually had a seizure without, like, having a history of epilepsy. Because of how much flashing lights there were. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that Gao is a Gao is a series that could actually kill someone. The funniest part is that it's a series that's like, me and Bailey kind of know, like, it's so praised in like the mecha fandom circles, but it's one of those series that I think more people should like actually give these epilepsy warnings for, because I've seen a bunch of people be like, "Oh, you should watch Gao Gaigar," but they never mentioned the epilepsy warning. And the fact that someone with a history of seizures could die. But honestly speaking, the series itself is actually pretty good. Yeah, the series is good, but it needs an epilepsy warning. An epilepsy warning, don't watch it if you have a history of epilepsy. Or even if you don't, watch it in a well-lit room. Anyway, I mean, we at least got rid of that annoying sound beeping thing. Anyway, boop. Yeah, I know about the Porygon thing. Yet, they banned Porygon. Yet, Gao Gaigar, I think, was able to, like, completely air in full. Despite, like, like, the entire main villain squad having, like, their main base be very seizure-inducing. Because, like, again, I don't have a history of epilepsy, yet I needed to, actually, like, I was, like, screaming every episode because it was like, oh my god! Yeah, yeah, exactly! They couldn't ban their cash cow! So they had to make it Porygon suffer for it. Okay, so now we have to go to the sea god. Let's return. Oh, awesome! Axis? Ah. I guess. Editor put in, what's this? Later, make a remake of this game, but Ryubi is there. No comments on it. Well, let's try this again. Teleport to Axis, get in your boat. Go away! You're just letting my voice cause you to fall asleep, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. Pocket salt! Where the hell is the Sea God's house? Of course. I mean, like, if you're doing dungeons and stuff, I can understand, honestly. But, yeah. Because the dungeons can be a bit tiring. Is this the old man's house? Was that the stupid, fucking guy? I should kill Shiraka with the big O. Yes, you should. I could play the most action packed gameplay in my body would be like sleepy time. Yeah, that's how it sometimes is. Like even like sometimes like when I play Donkey Kong Bonanza, that's what it's like. Yeah, it'd be wonderful if this game actually like if I could actually find a world map in this game. Well, yeah, yeah, you mentioned it does hit you like that sometimes. Maybe, yeah. No, wait, I think that's the village. Please go away! Yeah, that would also explain it. That was pointless! Oh, it's south! Okay, that's where the... Oh god, if only this game... I do... Ah! Really? It's... Oh, that's the... That's where we have to go. Yeah, I just know this is probably gonna be a longer stream because I'm probably gonna refuse to finish this. Night, hope you have a good sleep. There's a good reason why I'm trying to get to the sea god thing. That's because we get the, he'll stop the ocean currents, and then, I think we can get the Pegasus. And basically, Pegasus will let us go around the entire world map. Thank you, old man. Northeast. Mold! I'm just gonna kill these guys since, if I try to run their leg, it's gonna be like, oh, they're gonna attack you. They've surrounded or blah 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 blah. Cause they have no life. Also, my head hurts now. Okay, north. Yes! Ah! Pegasus Whiteface! Okay, so we go back to where? To Grips, which is, northwest from Augusta. It's northwest. Augusta, northwest. Okay. Bruh. Pegasus! Okay, those are Hallamses. Oh yeah, I did hydrate, by the way. If this is Augusta, then that's northwest. What's this? It's like northwest. Is this Grips? Anyway, yeah, we now have a easier way to get around the map. Oh, I think that's the town! There we are. Why are there two inns and shops and things? 400? Let's deliver this to the house by the entrance.
Well, you know the Hensons. Come on in then.
Oh, that's a letter from Jim Henson you got there. Let me see it. So you really want to destroy the giant? I see. Please take this mirror. I'm certain it will help you accomplish that goal. Gundam acquired the truth mirror, and then mysterious words suddenly revealed themselves on the mirror's surface. When two lights are joined together, the power of the giant will be had. I've already got the light bulb. Light bulb. What's the other light? I can't believe I said light bulb. I think I know what this is all about. Since when did you get here? I've heard rumors all about a light arrow. You just leave it to me and I'll go ahead and find it for you. Head to the stone castle and I'll meet you there. Understood. Thanks for your help. Yeah, rave dungeon music. Stone Castle. Okay, where's the mighty staff? 9, 8. Eight, 7, 3. I'm looking for the mighty staff, which is because that's a very good item. And we're gonna drop a save state here. Because the almighty staff is a very good item for, gun tank. Oh. I guess we're now just starting to have bosses as normal enemies now. They're definitely getting close to the end of the game. Galbity Alpha. One damage. Why did you dodge? Just gotta use focus attack. Amuro leveled up. Heal yourself, tank. Yay! Killed in one hit. I gotta run. Tank, do that to, Gun Cannon 2. Level 32, yippee! Ooh. Anyway, let's focus on this one. Nice. I'll heal when I'm done with this battle. Gun tank, heal Gundam.
Tank, don't you know any healing magic?
I don't know. Yes, I am referencing that one, manga panel thing. That door. I don't know.
Run, Tank, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I don't know. Sure, let's go with another. Well, where does this go? 10. Oh, I guess we have a boss fight now. Who's there?
I am Makure Klotz. It was I who used the blue crystal to control the giant.
Wait! I want to see it. Yes. Alright, Circa, safe state here. And try this boss battle. Wow, that thing is huge.
I know it was you who stole my vase. I'm especially angry at you, Squash, you my giant. Wah!
Whoa! It stopped! Looks like I arrived in the nick of time. Here, use this light arrow. Gundam shot the light arrow. The giant shrunken size. Yes, now's our chance. Yeah, Psycho Golem. I want uppies. That was fast. Yeah, he's dead now. Oh!
Well, guess I'll have to deal with you personally.
That was comically easy.
Gundam, don't think this is over yet. The Zeon clan will never fall as long as Lord Six Zeon lives.
That was the shortest dungeon ever. I mean, I probably is because I level grinded to level 30. Perfect song that dies, yes.
The index store has lured all my customers away to run me out of business.
Go to a small island in the south. What's going on? We're being sucked inside! You find yourself teleported here. The village of Moon will reveal itself. Oh, okay. I get it. Little southeast to... Oh. Oh yeah, that's where we're supposed to go. Elusive town of Moon Moon. Elusive town of Moon Moon. Is this like the fucking town hid by psychic power? That's its own fucking plot hole in fucking Hoshiwo Miruhito? Hello there, Sir Gundam. I've been protecting my half of the ancient lithograph until the moment a real hero arrives. Equip the lithograph and you'll have the power to beat Sigzeon, the Shadow Emperor. Ah! Oh god, the seizure. Gun tank, give the lithograph to Gundam. Okay, let's return to grips. Let's return to grips and heal. Okay, top the guy. Only you can save LaCroix now. You're getting close to your final battle. You can reach it. Sigzeon's location for the thingy west of this town. The secret passage below this underground passage through this house. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Do you remember who I am? Great, that's good enough for me. Yeah, if you say no, you have to fight him again. Now, do we want to finish the game tonight? Or at least get as far as we can. There are no enemy encounters in this dungeon. Yeah, it says there's no, that will be approached by some of the, bosses in, that we encountered, so, yeah, like I said, if we said no, we'd have to fight Catricon. Yeah, the floor is red. You might... It'd be fair if you assumed that the floor was lava. Oh. I think I know where we are. Let's, drop a save state here. Right there! You're going to die here. Don't you guys ever learn? Guys! Why'd you leave us behind? Aren't we your friends? We're going to deal with these scoundrels! You can go and defeat Xeon, alright! I commend you for getting this far. In fact, I prepared a little present for you. Come closer so that you can receive it. Lord Xeon has brought me back to life. My power is much greater now than it was before. Let's do this! Final boss time! Oh my god! This is the most ominous-ass music I've ever heard. Sure, let's nuke his defense more. Let's nuke his defense and make it so, Gundam can, But I was playing Valkyrie Profile for a moment. Sure, do that. Let's see how hard we can nuke this guy. Can we make his defense drop harder? Gun tank. At this point, I'm just seeing how hard I can nuke him. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal this turn. Of course, he aims for Gundam. How many turns was that? Oh god! His first last attack is trying to give us a seizure! You're up next! What a monster. I clearly underestimated you. I admit my defeat, but next time I will defeat you when Lacroix shall be mine. Farewell! Sigzion might have retreated, but peace will finally return to Lacroix. Well, let's go back to the castle. Long live Gundam! Great job, Lacroix! You were great! Assisting you was an honor!
Guess I'll continue searching for my brother.
There's a reason I liked you! That was great victory! If you ever need my help, give me a call and I'll come running. I guess I'll continue my travels. I still have so much for me to improve on.
Thank you very much indeed. Lacroix is safe and your deeds will never be forgotten. You're always welcome here at Castle of Lacroix.
You did great, hero! I'm old! In fact, I'd suggest you stay at this castle and rule the country, but I have a feeling you'll want to be moving on. Yes, I can never rest as long as Sigzion is still out there somewhere. My quest will never be over as long as he still lives. I understand! Follow me, then!
Oh, it's down here.
Use these stairs. There you will find the way to a new land. If Lacroix should ever need my help again, I will return. Of course. Well, I should be going. Is he going to the village from Resident Evil Village? Rebels told me about you. Go forth, hero. Your journey's only begun.
do a little walkie.
Night Gundam. King Rebel, Princess Frau. Oh, you can move the little cursor. Gun cannon. Gun tank. Nemo. Alexander Sarasa Hamon. Amuro. Zayla. Yeah, he's the Scrungle. Slegar. Black Tri-Stars. I like how they're just called Black Tri-Stars and not given their actual names. Golden Knight and Char. Mikuve Mesela Lala. Shara and Kika. Lila, Karikon, and Rambarao. The Jim Hensons! Mud Golem and Psycho Golem. Black Dragon and Baby Dragon Baby. Full Armor Knight Gundam. Well, guess I could kind of like, give my thoughts. Despite, like, of course, me raging so much at this game, I think. Or, like, definitely could tell this is a very old game. The end! Sig Zeon. Everyone boo this man! Should I just kind of give my thoughts here or just go to the title screen or something? Yeah, I guess I could kind of just sit around and give my thoughts right now. Well, Sigzion is here just silently judging us for our life decisions. And sure, like, just, Sure, let me, reset the game and put it to the title screen. Of course, like most RPGs. Or let's, well, let's, just kind of, do it here. Because I'm pretty sure if we leave it on the title screen for too long, an intro will play. So, let me give my thoughts. It's a fun game. Yeah, there's a lot of grinding, but of course, if you grind enough, you can pretty much destroy the game. Like, you could break the game in half. As you could tell, I pretty much did that near the end of the game. I just kind of broke it. Just because. And, it is very interesting novelty. Like, I do think that they should remake these games. Unfortunately, as we know, Bandico isn't too big on, like, making things that aren't doing new things. They're too busy remaking Tales games. Doing Tekken games. I mean, they know they worked on, like, Air Riders. I love Air Riders, but you kind of get what I mean. This isn't on their list of priorities. I mean, I like that they use the OVAs and the Karya series as the vaguest guidelines for this game. Kind of make its own unique telling, because I will bitch about this when I do The Great Prophecy. Let me just warn you. And that is the fact that anytime they put Sigzion Hen, which is the specific arc, they only do the first chapter, Hero of the Croa. That is something that I am starting to get pissed off at. Irrationally, to a point. Because it's like, yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of just them doing Hero of the Croa. That's kind of why I'm interested to see if G-Gen Eternal actually does the Legendary Giant, or even Order of the Algius Knights, or Knight of Light. Here's the thing, I know a lot of people, if they do Order of the Algius Knights or Knight of Light, I know a lot of people on JPSD on Twitter that will burn their money to get URs for the Algius Knights. I mean, realistically speaking, I feel like if anyone's gonna be UR, it's gonna be Knight Alex. Like, I will know people who will burn money for that. And, especially if they do Knights of the Round Table. Like, all of it. Or at least one of the chapters for an event story. People will burn money for that. 'Cause Knights of the Round Table, you know how as Gundam fans are with Crossbone Gundam? With how they want it to be adapted? For the SC Gundam fandom, that is Knights of the Round Table. The Knights of the Round Table getting any kind of animated adaptation is the fandom's white whale. And, that's why. But anyway. I think this is a pretty good game. It's definitely, like, very grindy. Like, I've spent several hours grinding this. Just to, like, get to the right levels. But, of course, like, it paid off in the end. I ain't like that. The Satan Gundam boss fight was like 5 or 6 turns. But anyway, next Tuesday we will be working on starting on this game's sequel. Because yes, this game has a sequel that adapts the next few arcs of 2 arcs of Sixion Hen, being Order of the Algius Knights and Night of Light. So, and you see how Knight Amuro mentions that he's going on a journey for training to get better. That might pay off in the sequel. Let me just say that. Anyway, that's for next week. I hope you all look forward to that. Unfortunately, there is no English patch for that. Let me just warn you ahead of time. If the group that made this English patch does an English patch for Night of Light, do let me know, because I do want to play it. I mean, if I do finish it and this game, and at some point they do a English patch for it, I will actually do a replay of this game on stream. We'll actually do a replay of it. But anyway, next Monday is more Valkyrie profile. We should finish chapter 7 of that. Next Tuesday, we're going to start the sequel to this game, The Night of Light. And I hope you all had fun with this game. And you all have a nice evening. I always have fun streaming. I hope you all have fun joining me in my crazy escapades. Gushing over scrungly chibi mechas. Anyway, we're gonna end it here. I'm bad at making endings thingies, as you all know at this point. Or something like that. Anyway, yeah, I'm glad you had fun. But anyway, I hope you all have a nice evening, and as per usual, in the words of the Jam Bastion Mages, Jam, bye-bye.